Well, that is the sun. Today's October 14th. It's about 11:20. Supposed to have the eclipse today. It's supposed to start soon. Luckily I have these solar glasses over the lens. Hopefully it's okay. I did this before with another camera with these solar glasses and it was fine. I'm going to attempt to film it. At least try to film some of it. Solar eclipses are always cool. Yeah, this is such a cool phenomenon. Unfortunately here in Florida we're not going to get like a full solar eclipse with a ring of fire. Unfortunately, so it's only about partial solar eclipse, so only like 60% I guess of it. One day I really want to see the ring of fire version of it. If I was in one of the states bordering Mexico, Texas for instance, all those other states there, that would have been a perfect spot to do it at. But unfortunately I'm in Florida, so it's not a very good position. The last one I filmed was what, I think 2018, which I did film some on this channel. That wasn't a full ring of fire solar eclipse either. It was only a partial one. One day I'll see it, hopefully. But this is the best I could do for now. But I wanted to film it as much as I can and show you all. I've got these glasses. Well, you've probably seen it, but let me read it. By Soluna. I bought them off Amazon. For two of them it cost like $9.99. You could have got more for a few more dollars, which I really should have, just to have them. But these actually, just to let you know, if you get solar eclipse glasses, they do expire after. They only have like a 3-year shelf life, so definitely get rid of them and get some new ones, because you know you look in the sun, so you don't want to take a chance. Always inspect them, make sure they're not damaged. These look to be okay. But these conforms to and meets the transmission requirements of ISO 12312 filters for direct observation of the sun. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. Solunaglasses.com, ISO. Like I said, these were only $9.99 on Amazon for two of them, and you could have got more. I was lucky. These weren't that hard to find this time. With the one in 2018, those glasses were hard to find. They were all over, and then all of a sudden you couldn't find them anywhere. When I was ready to get them, I was lucky I was able to go to an event where they were giving some of them free. So that sun is definitely bright. There is some clouds, so some of it's going to be partially covered. But it goes from like 11 something this morning, and it finally will end a little after 3. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'll try to show it every so often, show you some of the different stages as best as I can. Alright, here I go. Ooh. Alright. Well, there it is. It's supposed to have already started. I think it was like 11:22 or something like that. I don't see too much, but it's only the beginning. I guess the most if it's supposed to be blocked is around 1 something in the afternoon, and then it's supposed to end a little after 3. So we'll see. Some clouds, but they're moving, so it'll be blocked sometimes and sometimes it won't. Let's see. You may not be able to see, but when I look at this through the glasses, I see the solar eclipse starting. I double checked the time. It was actually supposed to start at like 11:52, so it's a little after 12 now, about 12:03. And you hear my dog barking. When I look at it, I do see a little bit of the sun gone. You can't really tell for your end how bright it is, but you'll definitely see it soon. Gonna keep doing this. I'll try say every half an hour or so, maybe. Check it out with you and film it. So tell me, who else thinks this is so cool? I love science. Science and history stuff is just so interesting. Always was a science and history enthusiast ever since I was a little kid. Unfortunately, it's not as younger people today are not as interested in that stuff, unfortunately. But I think it's cool, so I'm glad to be able to do this and film and see this and experience this. I remember, God, when I was young, back in the early 90s, there was a eclipse. I think it was a partial one when I lived up north, but you know, I didn't know nothing about glasses or anything to look at it. So they would create this, and I forget what it was called. It was like a basically a box, and you had like a hole in it, and you let the sunlight peer in, and you'd be able to see how much of the sun was eclipsed from it. I forget the actual name of it. That's the only way we were able to closely to be able to observe it or anything, was to do it through that. That way. That was, oh geez, that was a long time ago now. I feel very old thinking about that. Now, are these cool glasses? I mean, they're not the most fanciest, they're the paper ones. You could get better ones, but I don't think there's really need to. Like I said, those have a limited shelf life. I couldn't find my old ones that I had for the other eclipse I did like 4 or 5 years ago now. But it wouldn't have mattered because they basically expired, and I don't want to take the chance, you know, with the eyesight, even with these glasses, and they're supposed to be safe and everything. I'm sure they are. I want to use them, but I still don't look at the sun very long each time. This makes you a little nervous, you know. Okay, let's get on and start looking at some more of the sun. It's about 1:05, and you might not be able to tell, but I can, but it's actually a bit darker out than it was just an hour and a half or so right before the eclipse started. And I remember this happening when I went to the solar eclipse that came through Florida, what, I think like 2018, I think it was 2017. It did get darker, and the plants and the birds got more quieter, but it is darker out here, at least it seems to me a bit. Alright, let's show you a little bit of the eclipse. Yeah, unfortunately, the way this camera works, it is definitely like bleaching or whatever you want to call out. But when I look at it, it basically looks just like a crescent moon now. It's so cool looking. And it's supposed to be at its greatest height, or the biggest chunk it's supposed to take. It's supposed to be around, I think, 1 something in the afternoon. So it's about, I don't have my phone with me, but it's about 1:07 now. You see, that almost looks like a full sun still, but when I look at it, you could definitely see it. Wait a second. Let's give it a check. Oh yeah, that is so cool. It looks almost like a crescent moon now. I really wish I could have seen the Ring of Fire version of this. That would be so awesome. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. I don't know what you can see me. But yeah. That is so cool. These glasses are really awesome. Allows you to see something that you normally would not be able to see. Wow, I wish I had a better camera with a better lens to be able to show this to you more. You can see me pretty good, but unfortunately you cannot see that. Let's try one more time. I gotta get a better another camera soon. Whoops. Yeah, you see, it doesn't even look like it's there's an eclipse with this, the way this camera works. So if you're looking for a really good eclipse video, this definitely is not the channel video you want to watch, but I'm doing the best I can. Today's what, October 14th, 2023, Saturday. It's probably about 1:10 right now. I'll try and show you again to you in about another half hour or so. Gonna keep filming it till it's over. Alright, it's almost 1:45. So let's try this again. Yeah, steel gets bleached out a bit, or I'm not sure bleached out is the proper word. So this is what I'm going to try doing. I'm going to try. I'm going to try zooming in. Zoom in all the way. And then try doing it again. Now you're seeing the grass, kind of boring. Yeah, it's still, wait a minute, there it goes. Yeah, now you get to see it. See the eclipse part. So zooming in is the right way to do this. It still looks more impressive when I look through my glasses. It still looks more like a crescent moon. But it's about 1:45 right now. So the highest it was supposed to be covered probably should have already happened already, so it's going to start receding. Yeah, it doesn't want to really focus very well. That is so cool. Okay. I'll do it again in a little bit. Say half an hour and show you what it looks like. But I'm going to keep it zoomed in all the way. That's definitely the way to do it. I gotta say, this is cool. I just, it's still about around 1:45, so, but I wanted to just talk about this. This is awesome. It's such a cool experience. It's not something you'll see every day. So I'm glad I got these glasses. Now, when I'm looking at you, I can't see nothing. When I look at the sun, I can see the sun. That's awesome. I don't want to look too much at it because even though these glasses are supposed to work, I'm still a little nervous doing it, you know? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to do this again all zoomed in. It's about 2:22. It's been about a half an hour since I last did it. You still see a good chunk of it. See, we can get it. If it works. Yeah, you see it a little bit. You see it better when when I'm looking through the glasses than what you could see. That's pretty cool. So I'm showing you, at least I'm trying to show you the different stages. Okay. Keep doing it till it's over. Okay, it's almost 3 o'clock and it's supposed to end a little after 3. I'll show you one more time. Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell right now, but you know I'm zoomed in. But there's only a little bit of a sliver of it still being blocked. So the solar eclipse is almost over. This is a cool experience. Today's October 14, 2023. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And check out my other stuff. If you like my stuff, please subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, let me know. But I enjoyed doing this. It's a very cool experience. And the second, I noticed now that the sun is almost completely unblocked now. It's brighter out. Things are a little louder with the birds and the insects. So yeah, it did dim a little bit. But it definitely was noticeable. Very cool experience. I enjoyed these. These Soluna glasses did work well. I do recommend them. I got, like I said, on Amazon. You could buy different amounts of them for different prices. And yeah, cool experience. Again, this is the solar eclipse from October 14, 2023, and I was a unit from a Central Florida location. We only got the partial solar eclipse here. Hopefully in the future I can get to one where they have the full one where you can see the ring of fire and everything, which would be really, really awesome. Alright, any comments, questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye.